A big hi to everyone in Cytology Corner. Sometimes something unusual comes up when screening a cervical smear. A colleague brought this smear to me about 10 years ago, and he said he was seeing something which seemed like trichomonas but looked a bit different. You can see that these organisms over here look a lot bigger and seem to have a rounded to big oval shape. Nuclei are also rounded rather than crescentic as with trichomonas, which it clearly is not. So what is it? So this is what trichomonas looks like in pap smears. You can see that these are either the same size or just a bit larger than the neutrophils which are adjacent to it. They are pear-shaped, which you can see here, and they have flagellae, but you don't see them, nor do you see the undulating membrane and the axostyle, which goes all the way over here. Sometimes you might get a fluffy part which represents the flagellae. Now the nucleus is very peculiar. It's oval and has a granulated crenated nuclear membrane with central hypostained area, which you can see in this nucleus over here or in this nucleus over here. So that's what trichomonas looks like. This particular smear had numerous of these organisms as well as cysts. You can see them side by side in B. That's the organism, that's the cyst. What we have here is an amoeba. And the question now is, which amoeba? Entamoeba are the commonest amoebae in humans and can be seen in pap smears due to anovaginal for Entamoeba histolytica or orovaginal for Entamoeba gingivalis contamination or spread. This is a net picture of a pap smear which is a anal pap showing Entamoeba, and these two are oral pap smears showing Entamoeba gingivalis. Note the phagocytosed material over here and the pseudopodium, which is marked by the arrow. So is it an entamoeba? It could be. See the varied morphology in this panel from the net. But the karyosome of the entamoeba are very small, and the pseudopodia formation less clearly demarcate the endosome region in contrast to what we see in this parasite, which we have in our smear. Finding the cyst form of the parasite on the smear gave us the clincher. E. histolytica has 1 to 4 nuclei and has a chromatoidal body like this. E. coli cysts have 8 nuclei. But the cysts of this, that is Iodamoeba buchli, has a large central vacuole, which you can see over here, and a single polar nucleus which is pushed to one side of the vacuole, which is only seen in Iodamoeba buchli. So that's what this is, Iodamoeba buchli. The most striking feature of this amoeba is a round nucleus which has 3 zones, a central karyosome surrounded by a vesicular space around the karyosome and a thick nuclear membrane. Figure A shows 2 pseudopodia, and you have a pseudopodia over here in panel C as well, the smaller one over here. The endosome of the parasite is the bulk of the cytoplasm in which multiple vacuoles containing the phagocytosed material are seen. Hope you had fun meeting this unusual visitor. This is Venkat Talks signing off. Thank you.